Adam Raney is live for us at the scene of the explosion. Hi again, Adam. The death toll's risen again. Is the fire at the building now under control?
Well, it's unclear because they're still saying there's more than 100 injured, and some of those have been taken to several hospitals here in the area. For several hours, they said the death toll was at 14. Now it's been pushed up to 25. The Interior Minister, Miguel Angel Osorio Chong, who was speaking at this press conference just a few moments ago in the building behind me, which you may or not be able to make out in the dark here, said that no one is going to speculate as to the causes of this blast, and he left it at that. This was after hours earlier there'd been tweets from Pemex about evacuating the building because of electrical faulty substations and generators. So there was a lot of speculation earlier here in Mexico about what the cause would be, but the government is saying they don't know what it is and they're going to investigate it fully. Meanwhile, you have the head of Pemex who was in South Korea working on deals on oil platforms there, has cut that trip short, and he's on his way back to Mexico to head up the investigation here at the company, at Pemex, the state oil company in Mexico City.
And Adam, the Mexican president rushed to the scene, I believe. What did he have to say?
He didn't make any statements to the press. He was only here for about 45 minutes. His motorcade whizzed by us, and it just whizzed past us again on the way to the hospital. But he was expected to speak to the press at some point, either late tonight, Thursday night in Mexico, or early on Friday here. It's unclear if he's going to take a leading charge in this or let the Interior Minister, Miguel Angel Osorio Chong, take the lead on these statements. But this is a big deal. This is the fourth largest producer of crude oil in the world. Pemex is a national treasure and a big icon for Mexicans. So this blast, whatever the cause was, is going to be a big story here in the days to come, especially if this death toll goes up and up over the next few days.
Adam, you've been speaking to witnesses, haven't you? What did they tell you about what they saw?
Well, you had in the immediate aftermath of this blast, you had family members of people who were either trapped, missing, or just unheard from, and they were walking around this general area right in front of the building, distraught, saying they'd been trying to get basic facts about the status of their family members, that they perhaps have heard that since then. But you had people who also worked here and had children who worked here. One woman we spoke to said she left early, and she had spoken to her son right before leaving. And when she said, "Do you want to come home now? Are you done with your day?" He said, "I just have a little bit more left to do here, and then I'll meet you back home later." And of course, she never heard from him again at that point.
Okay, Adam. Thank you very much. Adam Raney live for us once again from Mexico City.